book is Furious, Fabulous, and Free. It's an anthology. So I have a group of women that we have done a women empowerment book. And my chapter is chapter 4, My 1% Matters. My 1% matters, and it's more my 1% counts and matters. Most people look at a penny. When you see a penny on the ground, you're like, oh, that's just a penny. It's only worth 1 cent. But I take that 1 cent just like you as a person. You as a person, your 1% matters. And if you come together with a group of people, everybody bring their 1%, it equals 100. 100%, you can come in, we can do the game together. Nobody can play a soccer game and only one person decide to shoot the goal. You have to have a whole team, and every 1% has to bring their talents, their gifts, so that we can win the game. Otherwise, if you just do it by yourself, then you're never going to accomplish. So I want to teach people that your 1% matters. I know you don't think, I'm not going to say nothing because I might as well just be quiet because it don't really matter. Yes, it matters. It matters. So it's all part of the recipe. Writing this book, it goes back to my childhood. I was a person that I pretended to be somebody else, or I didn't have my own identity. I felt like my cousins, my friends, they were so smart, intelligent, beautiful. Like everything about them was so grand to me that I belittled myself. I started not believing in myself. So, people saying, people put a curse on you, you can put your curse on yourself. So I created a curse for myself that I wasn't good enough, I'm not pretty, I'm not smart. So all those things, I started believing them. It took me until I was almost 40 years old to realize I am not all those things that I spoke about myself. So in the last few years, I have had to re-dig myself out of that ditch that I put myself in. So it took all that wisdom and prayer and believing that God can heal me through my own mindset, that I knew that I was not the only person that had ever fought this battle. So I wanted to help others to feel like they're not alone. You are in this together. So I am a person that I want to take people's hand, just like God took my hand and taught me to love me for who I am and accept me for who I am and forgive me for who I am and not let my mind dictate where I'm going. But I speak to my mind, I speak to my heart, and I speak the power of God through my mouth, because it's nothing that I can't do, because God's word says you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. But he also comes back and tells you, you must trust him with your whole heart and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. Well, none of those things are going to come to pass or even happen in your life until you decide that your 1% counts and matters. I matter. So I'm like that penny that's on the ground that people used to try to stumble over or look over, but I'm the head. So I take the penny and I represent who I am. Angela Lewis is the publisher of books. She's the author, director of A&M magazine. She was like, I think you really should do this. And I was like, I think I really shouldn't. So she was like, no, it is time for you to get your story out. She's a very big pusher of mine. So once she pushed me a little bit, sometimes you need that extra push. So she helped push me along with my girlfriend, Monica G, that they was like, no, you're gonna do it. So here I am, and I'm thankful that I've done it. Because some places that I didn't know I was healed, it helped me heal in the process.